Beauties, this is April coming with another video. This is another video on what I recently added to my collection. So if you're interested in seeing what I've added to my collection, definitely stay tuned. Bye beauties. So for the month of September, these are the fragrances that I did add to my collection. So we're going to get started with the ones that I received from Dossier. They're the two fragrances that I received from Dossier, and I definitely want to thank them for sending over these fragrances for me to review. So this is how your packaging comes, and on here it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. It does come with the card in the box, and then this is your fragrance. So Dossier no longer sends out a little sample size, but for whatever reason, if you do need to return them for you not liking it, it's not something that you really want, you definitely can return it. The fragrance that I have here is Amber Saffron, and this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540, which is definitely a cult favorite. So on here for Amber Saffron, the notes are, your top notes are going to be orange blossom, the middle notes is jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. Your base notes are oakmont, firm, balsamic, and amber. Like I said, this is inspired by MFK Baccarat Rouge 540, and the concentrate on this is 18. So also in here it gives their mission statement, which it states, our mission is to deliver the higher quality luxury inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. Thank you for giving us a try. And then it also tells you how it works as far as their returns and things. So for this perfume right here, it does remind me a lot of Baccarat Rouge. I do own the original of Baccarat Rouge. This is my second bottle from Dossier. My first bottle is basically gone. I bought it a few months ago, and this does remind you a lot of Baccarat Rouge. I feel like it's a good, I say 98% of what Baccarat Rouge is. You definitely get that nice smoky scent, that sweet smoky fragrance. It's definitely here. If you don't want to fork out the amount for, almost dropped them, I'm always about to drop a fragrance. So if you don't want to fork out the amount for Baccarat Rouge, this is definitely a great dupe for it. Or if you just want to try this and see if this is something that you want, if you want Baccarat Rouge, because everybody doesn't live in an area to where you can go smell Baccarat Rouge. This smells so good, I just keep smelling it. I wear this to work quite often. That's why my other bottle is basically gone, so I'm definitely happy for this. The next fragrance that I got here, so the next fragrance I got here is Floral Grapefruit. So the notes for Floral Grapefruit is grapefruit, pear, black currant. The middle notes is, I can't say that, hyphaenic, jasmine, lilac, and the base notes is orris, musk, and amberwood. And this is inspired by Chanel Chance E Tender Perfume. So just to get started, I do have Chanel Chance, but this is the toilette version of it, which you can see it's basically gone. And I was debating if I want to stick with the toilette or buy the Perfume. This smells so good. This is actually my scent of the day. And here it is from Dossier. Right here. I have been using this. As you can see, I have enjoyed this. So you definitely get the grapefruit in here, and you get the orange blossom and the jasmine, which orange blossom and jasmine is my favorite notes. Like I said, this is my scent of the day, so I can go ahead and just spray a little bit more on me here because I'm on my way to work. And this is refreshing. I really like to wear this like on a crisp fall morning. I feel like this is the best in the morning. Don't get me wrong, I've worn this for date night. Like I said, I'm wearing this to work right now, and this is in the afternoon. I almost dropped this, but this is definitely giving you this. They smell exactly alike. So this right here, I believe is the, let me see, this is the 3.4 ounces, and this is about, I think, $120, $130. And this right here is the 1.7, so it is a little bit smaller, but at the same time, you can buy 2-3 of these and get the same this. So since I am almost all out of this, I'm gonna go ahead and use this bottle up because I have another bottle right here from $29.99 to $69.99, which is very excellent for a perfume dupe of luxury brands. I mean, because perfumes can become very expensive over time. I know my collection, I have spent thousands of dollars on perfumes, but you can get a very good, affordable dupe from Dossier. And also now Dossier is offering candles, which I can't wait to purchase some of those candles. I want to thank Dossier for sending over these fragrances, and I definitely will be purchasing more fragrances from Dossier. I actually have a small little collection from Dossier that I purchased with my own money, and I definitely will do a video on those fragrances that I have. So let's go ahead and get into the other fragrances that I added this month. So to stick with like a dupe or something similar to Baccarat Rouge, I purchased this right here from House of Sillage, and this is Whispers of Truth. I watch Peyton Marie vlogs. I love watching her channel. She's so funny, but she always talks about Whisper of Truth, and I wanted this fragrance because of her talking about it. But this fragrance right here was like $4.95, and I wasn't willing to pay $4.95. But this is beautiful. This cupcake right here, look at all the Swarovski crystals on it, and this smells amazing. This is definitely another like Baccarat Rouge, but it's a tad bit, to me, a tad bit sweeter, but you do get that feel of Baccarat Rouge. So here it is, your pretty little white cupcake. Love it. This is Ariana Grande 2.0. So this is supposed to be the intense version of Cloud, which I like Cloud. I have, I believe, like a 1.7 in Cloud. I purchased this from Ulta, and this is in the 3.4. I don't know why I got such a big bottle of it, but I am happy that I did purchase the big bottle of this. This actually comes off, which I probably will take this off. And this is how it looks. I am happy that I did purchase the 3.4 because I like this one better than the original. I know some people were saying that there's no difference. And I know people also compare the original Cloud to Baccarat Rouge. Not to me. It's never smelled like Baccarat Rouge to me. Not at all. I was like, I don't know what people are talking about. What? No. It's, to me, it's not a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. I feel like this one comes a tad bit closer. This comes a tad bit closer to being a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, but the original, This right here, it's just like sweet and smoky to me, which I love sweet and smoky scents. Like, I wore this to work the other night. I feel like for it to be the intense version, it doesn't last really any longer. I feel like this lasted me all of 5-6 hours, which I guess is good. That's not bad. I mean, you can reapply after that, but it smells good. Like I said, it's just like sweet and smoky. I feel like this is a little more smokier than the original and a little more sweeter to me, but I think it was a good buy. It was very inexpensive, so very good price. Then the next, the next fragrances that I got here is Thank You Next 2.0 from Ariana Grande, and so I got the body spray and the fragrance. The body spray, it smells just like the perfume, but when I did initially spray the body spray, it gave me a headache. It gave me instant headache. I haven't smelled it, well, sprayed it out of the bottle since then. So I don't know if this is going to be a fragrance that's going to give me a headache. But Sorry, my memory card had got full. So this is the Ariana Grande Thank You Next 2.0. And I think I was telling you guys that I like the original Thank You Next better than this one. I mean, this one smells nice. Let me just take it out of here. All of her little things have... Let me spray it on here. So this right here just reminds me of a sweet cotton candy. I don't really picture me just like wearing this out. Maybe to work I would wear this, but I'm definitely going to layer this with something else because I feel like it's just very sweet and cotton candy to me. I needed to do a little bit more, so I definitely will be layering this with something else. It's just a little juvenile for me, but I'll wear a juvenile fragrance. I just need to layer it more, give it a little more depth. And this is Angel Goddess. I smelled this in a pamphlet that I received from Ulta. This smells amazing. I wore this to work a few times already, but I remember the initial time that I wore this to work, it kind of did a disappearing act on me, which I was very shocked at because I was like, this is Mugler. This should be lasting me my whole 8-hour shift plus some, but she disappeared. And then once, another thing I noticed about it is that when my body temperature got warmer, this got better. That's what would make her come alive. Like, this is just like a sweet vanilla scent to me. This smells so good. Oh, this smells like this is a nice little grown woman vanilla scent. Like, I really like this a lot. It was definitely worth the price of it. I think this was like $100, 100 and something, I don't know, but it's worth the price. Very good fragrance. A good vanilla. Like, I definitely want to wear this in the fall, so here we go for fall. So the next fragrance that I got here, I don't know what I did with the box to this. This is from Brooklyn Ellis, and this is Rose. And right here is a good, nice rose scent. I do have a video on my first impressions of this fragrance, so I'll definitely leave that in the cards if you're interested in watching it. But this is a good, nice, fresh rose scent. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this. I really enjoy this fragrance. So the next fragrance that I got here is from Mix Bar, and you can purchase Mix Bar at Target, and this is Classic Rose. I really like this a lot. This is a good rose scent. I do love a nice rose fragrance. Let me just take a little whiff of this. This is like the name of it, your classic rose, but not so much like your fresh cut rose, which sometimes I don't like the fresh cut rose. This right here reminds me of like a fresh, well, I don't want to say fresh. This reminds me of a sweet rose. That's like exactly what it is. Your classic sweet rose. Like, I feel like this right here is a good transitional scent that you can transition this from fall or like spring, summer into fall. I don't know if it would get lost in winter. I feel like this wouldn't be good in winter, but I feel like every other season this would definitely uphold that season. You would be able to smell this. And so the final fragrance that I have here is from Tiffany & Co. And this is Rose Gold. I got this the other day from Ulta using my 10% discount on there, which that helped out on the price of it. But this is what the bottle looks like. Gorgeous, very gorgeous. Love it. This right here reminds me of one of my first fragrances I ever purchased myself, which was, oh, I love this, which is Calvin Klein's Romance. This reminds me of a modern day romance, like, and sweeter. Like, it's just, oh, I love this. It smells so good. It's just like clean, fresh, sweet. Like, this is a grown woman sweet. Love it. Love, love, love. This is definitely a great purchase right here. Oh, I just noticed this right here. When you look through it here on the back of it, it tells you the notes of it. So let me hold it to where I can get the notes. The notes are gonna be, let me see. The notes of, it just says, that's what it says. The notes of blackcurrant, blue rose, and amber brunette. I can't see that good. Amberette. So, okay, let me hold it right here where I can see the notes better. So it says the notes of blackcurrant, blue rose, amberette seed, and it says Tiffany & Co. That is really cute in there. I don't know. Oh, you guys can see it. You can see it in there, but this bottle is gorgeous and the smell is amazing. I just love this. Like I said, it just reminds me of a modern day Calvin Klein romance, which I still have a bottle of romance. That will always be one of my favorites. So beauties, that's it for all of the fragrances that I added to my collection in September. So beauties, that's all of the fragrances that I added to my collection in the month of September. So if you're interested in seeing further videos from me, definitely don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye beauties.